everybody, this is Carl from Abundant Living, and today we are going on a road trip to Valladolid, Palanda, the Oriente, the south of Ecuador. We're going to be driving, it's about an hour and 15 minutes to Valladolid from Vilcabamba, and we're going to be going out there and seeing various properties, the beauty of the Oriente, the beauty of the mountains down there, the nature, the river, the waterfall. We're going to go check it out, and we're going to show you the beautiful landscapes, the beautiful nature that the south of Ecuador has to offer. So come with me on this journey and let's go check it out. Hey guys, so we're out here in Valladolid. As you can see, I am completely soaked. We're walking this beautiful 18-hectare property with waterfalls, with river access, beautiful, beautiful river. We're gonna get footage of it later today, hoping that the rain stops. So we're gonna keep going and go visit other properties, but yeah, beautiful out here. Definitely more wet than Vilcabamba area. A lot more rainfall, which is great for crops. It's great for agriculture. Things don't dry out ever. You can hear the waterfall down there. The waterfall's down here in this quebrada, in this stream down there. Beautiful here. Feels good to get rained on a little bit. Looks like the sun's coming out eventually. Where's the rainbow? Look for the rainbow. So we just been walking in the rain this whole time, and as we leave the property thinking that we won't be able to get footage, the sun comes out. And now we're all wet, but the sun is out, which means we're gonna be able to have a productive day. Hey everybody, I'm out here in Valladolid and we're visiting this really cool property. This is 6 hectares right off the highway here. This beautiful house right behind me was built in 1958. It's a very old house here with a lot of history. Some of the founders of the area built this house. Apparently the militaries used to walk there with their horses from Palanda all the way to Yangana and then Vilcabamba, and used to stay here overnight. Yeah, beautiful place. It's got a swimming pool. Of course, he did some renovation to the house, but the wood is all the original wood. It's a really unique type of wood here. It's a local wood that doesn't exist anymore, that's extinct. The doors and the floors are all made with almond wood, so pretty nice property. And this property is called Reserva Palmitera, which basically it's kept as a natural reserve where the owner planted about 15,000 palm trees here. And it's got waterfalls, it's got riverfront. So we're gonna be going out and showing you guys the property. Beautiful, beautiful place here in Valladolid, south of Ecuador. All right, so this is really interesting. These are the roots of the palmitos, of the palm trees. Look at these red roots, incredible. And the edible part, I was told, is at the very top. Right here, up here, is the edible part of the palm tree. About 30 to 50 centimeters is edible. The rest is just... So guys, this guy is like at least 75 years old, probably more. But he actually climbs these trees with this type of metal ladder thing that he created himself, and then he puts them on top of each other. As you can see, there's a union here, and he puts another one, and then he climbs up that tree, and then you have to go all the way to the top part up there to be able to harvest the actual palm heart. So it's quite it's quite something. I mean, You don't want to be afraid of heights, that's for sure. Otro. There's a little baby palm tree here. You just take it out and transplant it in a different area.
Tenía 2 años tiene este ya.
This one is 2 years old. So, ¿y cuántos años tienen los otros?
Tendrá 3 y 4 ya.
The little one here is 2 or 3 years old, this little one. So those big ones are 16 years old actually. He says you can transplant them around 20, harvest them around 20 years. We got a tilapia pond here, a pond that was made for fish farming. Lots of little tilapia fish in here. Come take a shower here in the morning. This is not far from the house at all. It's like a 3-minute walk down here. All right, so this is fascinating. So this man has had the project and got all the permits ready for a hydroelectric, micro hydro, I guess, plant here on his property. He's telling me that there's 30 meters of drop of water from where the water starts, and he has 1.5 cubic meters per second. So that's a lot of water falling at a fast speed. So basically he built this thing here where you would have to put a turbine down in this hole, if I understand correctly, and get your power generated from here. The turbine costs about $5,000. So that is an investment that he has not made himself, but it is a very interesting idea for sure. Hey guys, so we're out here in Valladolid. It started raining again. Very interesting, the climate here. We got here, it was pouring. Then the sun came out and it was beautiful for like a couple hours. And now the rain is picking up again, which it's always good to note, you know, the different climates here in Southern Ecuador. You have places where it doesn't rain for weeks, and here the owner has just told me that it pretty much rains every day. So you'll have at least a little drizzle at least once a day. All right, now we're getting down to the beautiful stream at the bottom of the property. This is clean water that comes down here all year round, clean, pristine water that you have access to on this super cool property out here in the jungle. Apparently there's some waterfalls down there, so we're gonna go check it out. Look at the beauty here. Wow, this is pretty cool, guys. I mean, I love the jungle. The jungle is so exciting, so much nature, lots of water, and yeah, I mean, it's very cool. Like, this property could be definitely a tourism kind of project. I mean, the palm plantation is very interesting. It's unique, definitely in this area. Nobody else has that. And then the fact that there's the beautiful waterfalls and streams. Yeah, and the cool thing is there's a pretty extensive trail system down here. The whole property is surrounded by this trail, which has stairways, which has, you know, it's all well maintained. I don't know if he comes out here with a machete, but I doubt it. I think the palm, as I said, just take care of the shade and keep the rest of the plants low. So you basically have a palm forest out here, and everything is just kind of remains almost like manicured, if you could say. The nature keeps everything nice and clear. Now guys, check out this epic river down here at the bottom of the property. Here's a nice little spot here to meditate. Guys, this property is truly amazing. I mean, I'm sitting here in this little cave, ideal for meditating, and I'm telling you, this property for a tourism project is truly something. To me, it's invaluable. Like, there are 4 large waterfalls. The property has its own fish, its own tilapia that you can cook for people. There's a trail system throughout the whole property. You can hike all day here and just spend time with family together. The trail is large enough for 2 people walking next to each other, so it's not like you have to follow each other in a line. You can actually walk and talk with your family members. Just come and enjoy nature. I mean, the sound of the river and of the quebradas is just totally out of this world. Like it's the ground is shaking right here. All right, so at the very end of the property here, you got this nice little construction, beautiful, all made out of the rock. This rock here, this is what the walls are made out of, and the wood comes from a tree that was right there. And the owner decided to build a structure, like a home, right up here on a cliff overlooking the river. So let's go check it out. Let's go inside. Let's see this beautiful construction right here. All right, so believe it or not, this man is actually 83 years old. His name is Agapito. He came down to Ecuador from Spain about 17 years ago. At age 75, he had a child, and he's very well known in the area, but he's the creator of this beautiful place here. So shout out to Don Agapito. All right, guys, so these are heart of palms, fresh ones directly from the palm tree, as you see. And you can eat it raw. I didn't know that, and I thought you had to cook it and put it with salt and vinegar, but you can just...
Todo esto vale.
Interesting. Beautiful.